We'll have those stories in a moment. But first, South Africa's decisive 32-12 victory over England made history in the Rugby World Cup final as a black captain for the first time led the Springboks. 28-year-old Siya Kolisi rose to the peak of a sport long associated with apartheid. Rugby fans who watched the final Saturday say the win is even sweeter because it represents a real breakthrough in this nation's bitter racial history. VOA's Anita Powell reports from Johannesburg.
A win for South Africa, in more ways than one. This is a third world title for South African rugby, but the first time the Springboks team is led by a black captain, Siya Kolisi. Longtime rugby fan Thando Makasi comes from Kolisi's hometown, Zwide. Inspired by his life and performance, she wishes her 17-year-old son would play too.
I think it's a win overall. I think this tournament has just brought so much hope. I mean, South Africa, the year has been going, the change in presidency, the elections, and we come to this point where we really are rallying behind the Boks and we're one together, strong together, stronger together. So that's a win. That's a win for South Africa.
Kolisi triumphed over the odds, from childhood in a poor black township to the head of the national rugby squad. Rugby has always been a mostly white sport in this majority black nation, highlighting the deep divide left by the racist apartheid system, which ended in 1994. Nigel Ngwenya plays rugby for the University of the Witwatersrand and is a rare England fan in this crowd. But he gives the Springboks and their captain their due.
They have that fighting spirit. They've got that never give up, never die spirit. Whatever you bring to the table, they try to catch up and actually do better, which they've been doing in the past games. Siya Kolisi, oh man, guys coming from far. Guys coming from far. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a shame I'm not supporting. I would have preferred him to play for England, but
For South African rugby fans, this is more than just a game. It's about the soul of this nation.
In South Africa, it's not about color. Well, since 1994, we are just trying. Eventually, we're getting there just to be South Africans. But one thing I love about sports, it always brings us all together. It doesn't matter where you're from, what you have, what you don't have. It's sports.
By the final whistle and a 32-12 victory for South Africa, even England supporters like Ngwenya were changed fans. It was only 80 minutes of play, but a new chapter in the Rainbow Nation's story of hope and unity. Anita Powell, VOA News, Johannesburg.